G'day trendsetters. Today I'm coming to you from Charlotte, North Carolina. Right behind me, right there, is a long-time mate of mine, Buster. Buster was riding with me back in 2006, 2007 when I first started doing this gravel cycling madness. He had a bike known as the Chuck Wagon.
The Chuck Wagon.
That was a bike that proves you can ride any bike on this type of road surface. You don't need anything crazy. So momentarily I'm going to kick off a tour of downtown Charlotte and show you the sights and sounds of this amazing environment. And folks, here's the bike I'm riding today, which a review might be posted by the time you see this video. The beautiful Ribble Cycle CGR SL with SRAM Force E-Tap wide drivetrain and the Bird GVX 22 wheels. So be sure to subscribe to Gravel Cyclist if you haven't already, so you can see more of this madness, reviews and more. Charlotte is one of those cities that features a trolley or tram running through downtown. On the right in the sunshine is the Mecklenburg County Courthouse. That's a very impressive structure. I'm entering a part of Charlotte that I understand has many beautiful historic homes and so on. In fact, check out the lovely church on the left-hand side of the road. This is the Dilsworth community. That is the Covenant Presbyterian Church. I have visited Charlotte many times in the past, but this is the first time I've ever taken a detailed look around the city. Bear in mind, this is not going to be the most comprehensive tour of Charlotte, so if you desire that, you'll have to visit yourself or shoot your own video. This is the Dilsworth United Methodist Church, another very fine piece of church architecture, erected in 1896. Sorry, erected in 1925. Rolling in towards downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. This must be part of Charlotte's commuter rail service. As in my usual manner, I have strung together a loosely constructed route and hope for the best. bike box. How nice is that? Just below is 277. Right there is NASCAR World Headquarters. NASCAR Hall of Fame, Charlotte. And this be the NASCAR Hall of Fame right there. Now this is a pretty cool place to visit if you're into NASCAR history for sure. There's many historic cars inside. There's some pretty cool historic cars right there. That's Richard Petty's car, number 43. And if memory serves me correctly, number 3 is Dale Earnhardt, rest in peace. Charlotte has always been a hotbed of NASCAR action. There's a NASCAR track on the outside of town, and many of the teams who participate in this sport are based in this town. And if memory serves me correctly again, I believe the Haas Formula One team is also based north of Charlotte. And those names there, placards, folks who've been inducted into the 2020 Hall of Fame of NASCAR. Okay, this road's closed, but hopefully I can get through on the sidewalk. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Pretty serious construction project happening here. Whole Foods. We are really into downtown now. Downtown is super quiet today. Well, this might be part of Uptown. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. There you go. If you need stock trades, they've got your own ticker on the wall over there. McDonald's stock is $211 US from 43 cents a share. Charlotte is quite the home for many banks. I believe that's the Wells Fargo Center. I don't know if it's the headquarters, but it's sizable. Nice fountain. There we go, one Wells Fargo Center. Could be the HQ. I believe that building right there is the Truist building, which is a merger of SunTrust and one other big bank whose name I forget. And I believe that building there is the Bank of America headquarters. You have to enjoy looking up skyward with your neck craned to see the tops of these buildings. Basically, today's route meanders up and down downtown. There's no rocket science here. Check out this gorgeous church. This is the, I don't know. Oh, it's the First United Methodist Church. That church looks a little bit odd when you see it amongst these tall high-rise buildings, but I'm assuming that church was there a long time before these buildings were constructed. Many historic churches here in downtown Charlotte. Discovery Place Science. The Dunhill Hotel. The Fifth Third Center, another bank. This is the Bank of America headquarters. Let's get a closer look. Here we are, Bank of America Corporate Center. It barely fits into the camera. And this is the North Carolina Blue Menthol Performing Arts Center with some very neat sculptures out the front. Founders Hall for Bank of America. Uh-oh. Someone's grumpy. It's nearing Christmas time. Those are some rather grandiose decorations for a mega Christmas tree. I don't speak French. This is the Firebird from 1991. The Bechler Museum of Modern Art. The Night Theatre. This is the First Presbyterian Church, another beautiful piece of architecture. I'm not a religious bloke, but I do appreciate fine church architecture. And this building was constructed in 1819. This is the 4th ward I happen to be rolling through right now. This be the federal courthouse here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Just ahead is Truist Field, home of the Charlotte Knights. I believe that's baseball. If I've had that wrong, please forgive me. It is baseball. Right at the front of the Bank of America Stadium, home to the Carolina Panthers. Here's a quick look at one of the commuter railway stations, the CATS system, C-A-T-S. There's a good view of the Truist headquarter building. This is the Charlotte National Building. This is the Charlotte Mecklenburg Government Center, and unlike most government buildings, this structure is quite ornate. A lot of government buildings are nothing too interesting to look at, usually very blocky and 70s style, I guess you could say. I'm not an architect, so I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the Mecklenburg County Courthouse right ahead of us, with very ornate gold doors. This fine building here on the right is the City Hall of Charlotte, North Carolina. This is the Charlotte Mecklenburg Police Department building. Well folks, that about wraps up today's abbreviated tour of Charlotte, North Carolina. I hope you enjoyed tagging along. Thank you for watching. As always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to be notified of future videos such as this, ride experience videos, product reviews and other madness. I'll see you in the next video.